Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It is I, the AFall Champ, here with a actual small set for the first time in a while. This is set 853990, the Easter Bunny house. And it's a pretty small set, but I actually had to build something in this set, even if it's tiny. So why don't we go ahead and look at that real quick. I'll start off with the Easter. Actually, you know what? Before we even start off with the minifig, I want to get the packaging over here. This thing looks like the packaging from the other Easter Bunny set that I just did well in the last review, and this one actually requires it to be taken apart. That threw me off. I don't know why. It took me a minute to figure out how to open the box, so that was frustrating, but I mean, that was my own fault. So now I'll get in with the minifig. This Easter Bunny is actually a female Easter Bunny, which makes more sense if Easter Bunnies are supposed to lay chocolate eggs, to have a female laying eggs, but that's a whole other thing. Comes with a carrot there. Again, kind of like the other Easter Bunny. The torso print is great. You know, it's even there's just slight differences in the back. Just enough to make it different. Obviously, the color, the light aqua instead of the light blue, is different. But the pants are still, or the legs are still just plain white. We've seen this earpiece before. Again, solid print on the head, although there's not an alternative. It's just the one face there. This little shrubbery or whatever this is, I mean, this is just kind of a little bit of extra. Somewhere where I guess you can hide the eggs. You put one in that hole there, or I guess in the center hole. You've got the Vespa or scooter here. Again, I think that's the medium azure. I held this up against the one that comes with the corner garage, which I think is the same color, or at least it's supposed to be the same color, and it looks just slightly different. I don't know if somehow mine is already the one from the corner garage is already discolored somehow, or if just the batches are just slightly different, or I could just be seeing things. But instead of a headlight, it has a fried egg there, which is kind of funny. And I mean, it's a good Easter color, and it's got half a dozen what are supposed to be eggs on the back here. I do find that to be a little disappointing that they used these pieces. I'm not sure what you want to call those pieces. Instead of the egg pieces, they actually have egg pieces. We've seen that multiple times, so why would you not include that in an Easter set? To me, that seems like we were kind of cheated a little bit, but oh well. And then we got a little chicken coop here. The chicken piece is a good one, although again, if they're laying eggs, this clearly seems to be a rooster. So I don't know why that rooster is laying eggs. It's a good build though. I like the little, I mean, it's small, but it has walls on all the sides. You have a little door you open up in the back here. Oh my goodness. I'm knocking stuff off the front. There we go. Open up the door and you can find an egg in the bottom. Again, you can't, that makes it even more obvious that that's not really an egg piece. An egg piece, I don't know, that would have fit in there, but it would have been nice to actually have an egg, because that you can see the bars sticking out. But yeah, so that's the build of this. I mean, again, I really like the build. I think it's a good build for what it is. The price, I think it was like $7, might have been $8. This is not a lot of stuff for $8, although there's a lot of unique parts that you don't see a lot of. I mean, this is obviously a unique minifigure. I don't have any other chickens. I know that you can get them relatively easily in other things. Same with the medium azure scooter. But there's a lot of pieces here that I don't think come in a ton of other stuff. The fried egg doesn't come in a ton of other stuff that I'm aware of. Something else that did just kind of shock me, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much here, is there was not a single spare or extra piece with this. Every set I've ever known that has these flower pieces, they always have an extra of those. So I figured there'd be, 3 extra flowers, an extra fried egg. Oop, there we go. Sorry about that. Cat just jumped up on my lap. But no, there was not a single spare piece, which that just kind of threw me off. In terms of a grade, I think I'm going to give it give it a C plus. You know what? No, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna give it a B minus. You know, I really do like the set. I like the seasonal stuff. I like the somewhat rare parts. I like the unique minifigure. I like the animal. I like the little. I think this is an underrated build. I mean, most of the time for a little tiny set like this, you know, less than 60 pieces, you're gonna end up with, you know, a build that, you know, doesn't look right from more than just the front, and this looks right from all 4 sides. The price to piece, price to part or price to piece ratio is not good though. Like I said, it's 57 pieces and it costs like $7 or $8. That's not great. Outside of Easter, I don't know how useful this will be, although I think I'm going to try to put it in my city maybe, or I don't know. I'll figure out a way to use these, both of my Easter bunnies now. Again, I'll find a way to use like that. And again, you know, this can be useful, but this is also, I don't, you know, like what was the purpose of including that? But I do think I think it's good for the most part, so I'm giving it a B minus. You can tell me what you think. You can tell me if you agree or disagree. In fact, I encourage you to tell me anything you think. Leave me a comment below. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a like if you would like to. Hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. Hopefully, I hear from you again soon. Well, or maybe for the first time soon. Hopefully, you hear from me again soon. And as always, thanks for watching.